This guy is a regular around the scene. He is a Jew from New York. Give it up for Jeff Simon!
Hello, whoa, I just dropped it, oh no. Can anybody hear me?
No.
Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Good. How's everybody doing tonight? Right. I asked this woman who has one of the most incredible asses I've ever seen in my life if she wants to move in with me. She wants a $100,000 line of credit and a weekly allowance. That's what Hot Liquor Woman costs. Any of you guys thinking about getting rid of your girlfriend or your wife for Hot Liquor Woman? Don't do it. Hot Liquor Women do not want you. They want guys like Upper East Side Jews who can afford to pay them $100,000. I was flattered that this woman thought I was an Upper East Side Jew. Last time I was with a woman, she thought I was, said it reminded me of an usher at Yankee Stadium that she used to know. You believe this shit? And some lady stopped me on the street today and said, you look like Grandpa Huxtable from the Cosby Show. I mean, can you believe that shit? I got divorced 5 years ago. My last wife 5 years ago. I would have divorced her a lot sooner, but my father-in-law told me if I ever divorced his daughter, I'd be dog food. I had to wait for this motherfucker to die. Right before he died, I said to him, were you serious about the dog food line? But the motherfucker slipped into a coma. I never got a chance to ask him that. You believe that shit? The reason why it's so hard, would you people please stop talking while I'm doing this shit? The reason why it's so hard to date women today is because they have a lot of baggage. You girls, you know what baggage is, right? I know this woman. Her asshole son still lives at home. Her dog gets chemo, and her father has Parkinson's. The guy shakes like a leaf. The last time I shook like that, it was during Hurricane Sandy. I didn't have heat for 10 days. Thanks, Gene. Fucking. All right. The best time to meet a woman is when her husband dies. Okay. You got to start making your move as soon as they start lowering the casket into the ground. Okay. Before they get on these dating websites. Like, is anybody to a funeral here? Hello, is anybody listening to this fucking shit? What the fuck is wrong here? Has anybody been to a funeral here? God damn it. You gotta make your move when the funeral's over, people start walking to the car, you gotta get this chick's number.
Yeah.
Okay? You gotta get the chick's number.
Okay.
I made a mistake, I didn't get this chick's number, and the pizza delivery boy beat me to this chick.
Oh.
So I didn't call till the next day. His car has been in her driveway ever since.
Oh.
Oh God. I'm a Jew. I think Scotty said I was a Jew, but I don't do well with Jewish women. Last time I was with a Jewish woman, the first thing she ever said to me is, "What do you do for a living?" Do you believe this shit? And then, well, the next thing she would never say good morning. She would say, "How's your stock portfolio doing?" Can you believe this shit? And she suffered from a bad case of crow's feet around her eyes. You know what that is, right? Oh, come on. And it kept getting worse. Whenever I tell her to suck my dick, she'd go, "Suck what?" All right. I was in a bar Saturday night, and I was trying to make eye contact with this woman, and the guy standing next to her starts rubbing her ass and wouldn't stop. Are there any insecure ass rubbers here who got to start rubbing a woman's ass whenever they think some guy's trying to steal her away from her? Anybody like that? Well, stop rubbing the woman's ass. No one's trying to steal your chick away, you know? Plus, it's degrading to the woman. Does anybody like getting their ass rubbed here? Any women?
Yeah.
For 3 hours? It's degrading. Come on. It's degrading. And but let me tell you something. Eye contact is harmless, okay? Unless it lasts for 3 seconds. If that's the case, start rubbing. You're in serious trouble. I made eye contact with this woman. It lasted like 2 seconds. This really hot woman. Another one, 2 seconds. As soon as I got home, I jerked off. God, it was great. I'll be seeing this woman again next week. Then there was this woman who, she might have been hot like 20 years ago, but she had that swagger like she was still hot. I felt like telling this woman, lose the swagger. You're not hot anymore. You had your day in the sun. Just go home, will you? I had my day in the sun 2 years ago when Captain Sully Sullenberger did the miracle landing on the Hudson. Saved 160 lives. A lot of women thought I looked like him, you know? One woman thought I was him. There's nothing like fucking a woman that thinks you're God. I swear to God. Black guys, I don't see any black guys. You could have your 10-inch cock. I'll take Miracle on the Hudson any day of the week. I'm a Jew from New York, like he said. I tell you, I love being a Jew, but I hate doing business with Jews. You know? Because they always give you the same 2 lines when you make a deal with a Jew. He always gives you the same 2 lines. I swear on my firstborn son's head I'm telling you the truth. And you're lucky I like you because I'm losing money on this deal. For once I want to hear the fucking truth from a Jew, you know? Just one time, tell me the truth. I'm fucking you over really bad on this deal. But you're lucky I like you, I'm not going to totally destroy you. Can I hear that just one time? That usually gets a bigger laugh. You people really suck, I'll tell you. The best deal I ever made was marrying a shiksa. A shiksa, that's a girl that's not Jewish?
Oh.
Yeah, we had 3 kids, none of them got bar mitzvah, I made $100 grand on that deal. We got married by a priest and a rabbi. The priest didn't want to marry us because I was a Jew. But then when I showed him a naked picture of my 8-year-old nephew, he gave me a high five, said, I'll do your ceremony. What are you, some religious fanatic here? Lighten up, it's a comedy club, come on. When the ceremony was over, I handed the rabbi a $100 bill. And before I could ask him to stay for the dinner, this guy was running out the door to his next gig. At least I realized why this guy was wearing sneakers to my wedding ceremony. Oh, God. I'm a pharmacist. Maybe people like pharmacy jokes. I'm a pharmacist. I work for Rite Aid. Okay, every gay guy in Manhattan was in Rite Aid yesterday. We had a sale on Bounty paper towels. 15 rolls for $7.99. I know you gay guys have active sex slaves, but how many rolls do you need to clean up your mess, you know? Oh. What are you, liberals or something? All right, and I have like, my wait time at Rite Aid is 20 minutes, which is pretty good. A lot of people have longer wait times. Pharmacists, 20 minutes. It's a pretty good wait. You give me a prescription, 20 minutes, right? The only exception I have exceptions though. Like if the woman's hot, you have a gun sticking out of your waistband, and you have a load of shit in your pants, I'll do it in less than a minute. All right? And let's see, my goal is just to keep my job, you know? Just to keep my job. My boss, who's a gay Jew and loves cock, hates my guts, because I keep getting customer complaints. And I failed the mystery shopper, okay? The mystery shopper comes in, and he says to me, what do you got for rectal itch? What's the best thing for rectal itch? I go like this. He goes, what the fuck is that? I said, your finger, it's the best thing for rectal itch. He gives me a 0 on a mystery shopper report. You believe this shit? My boss comes in the next day to fire me. I said, blow me. You're not firing me because some asshole mystery shopper doesn't have a sense of humor. So he says, okay, you're not fired, but from now on, every time you feel a mystery shopper, I get to suck your cock.
Wow.
And just one more thing, I'll get out of here. Was that such a bad thing, sucking my cock? Come on. That's so repulsive. Anyway, my last joke and I'm out of here. This could be my last joke ever in comedy because this audience is... Anyway, this guy, I had to come to this pharmacy in Jersey, and this guy, for this pharmacist, Vic, and he needed a day off. The customers just love this guy, and all they want is Vic, and he kept calling up on the phone. I need to speak to Vic. Finally, I couldn't take it anymore. This lady calls up, I want to speak to Vic. I said, Vic died in a fiery car crash. he'll never be with you again. Okay, so he says, maybe you could help me. Yeah, okay, fine. What's your question? Geriatrics the same as brand name? I said, do you mean are generics the same as brand name, you dumb bitch? Yes. Yeah, generics are just as good as brands, and they're a lot cheaper. The only exception is if me or someone in my family get a prescription and I require a brand name. Does that answer your question? Yes. Do you have any other questions? Yeah, are geriatrics as good as brand name? The lady's fucking got Alzheimer's, you know? And she says, when is Vic gonna be? I mean, this is fucking crazy. Okay, I'm giving you back to Scotty. Thank you very much.